Hello and welcome to the first edition of Healthy Moments in 2012. This is a show where I digest all the health news so you don't have to. There's a lot of health news out there because of the time of year. It's New Year's resolution. So I decided to shoot this video in 2 parts. The first article that I'd like to talk about is also the featured article of the week on my website, and it's called 2012, A Journey into a Healthier You. In this article, I talk about my journey and I outline the most effective path to getting to a happy, healthier you. This includes strength training, muscle balancing, posture correction, as well as nutrition and some general maintenance. If increasing activity levels is part of your New Year's resolution, I strongly encourage you to check out this article. It's a great place to start. The next article comes from Yahoo News, and it brings up an interesting connection between the relationship of children with their parents. Turns out that children are more likely to abuse food if they have a weak relationship with their parents. The theory is that children who don't have a close relationship with their parents suffer more stress, and stress leads to more eating or overeating. Regardless, if you do notice your child is starting to overeat, a suitable course of action would be enrolling them in martial arts or dancing or some other kid-friendly athletic activity. This leads to another article from Yahoo News that talks about a Dutch research team that pulled together a bunch of case studies from all over the world, mainly from the United States, and found that children who have higher levels of physical activity did better in school. This came as no surprise to me because having a better metabolism and a healthier cardiovascular system leads to healthier exocrine and endocrine systems, which leads to happy and healthier you. Yeah, a while back ago, I came up with this idea that's been getting a lot of resistance online from the community, and that is people who aren't healthy enough to learn just imitate those who are. People who are in excellent athletic shape tend to have more job opportunities and lower cost of living than other people. And that makes sense because if you smoke cigarettes or you drink regularly or even do drugs, these are just all costs of living that really tally up. The next story is a video that I found while trolling through all the news sites, and it comes from a nonprofit organization that has created a 24/7 text messaging program to help teenagers quit smoking. I don't know the statistics on how helpful this program has been, but it sounds like a great start because text messaging is a modern form of communication that most teenagers can't live without. So I really think they're going to get through to some people that they wouldn't be able to get through otherwise. The last article for part 1 I found on ABC News, and it links to a bunch of videos done for an anti-child obesity campaign in Georgia. These videos are stirring up a bunch of controversy because people feel like they are attacking the obese children and not obesity the disease. There are over 1 million obese children in Georgia, and so this has been bringing some growing concern. This leads me to believe that this is a huge statewide concern because of the number of videos. Some of them are kind of shocking or jaw-dropping. Why don't you check them out and tell me, what do you think? Do you think this is an appropriate course of action, or do you think a more subtle influence would work better? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for part 1 of this edition of Healthy Moments. Don't be a stranger. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel or check me out on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. And as always, I'll see you next time.